Hey, this is LaShonda Henry here, and you're watching the Web Tech Girl, GURL.com video series. Today I want to talk about how you can keep people on your website longer by using the related posts option. So right now you're looking at my blog, sistersense.com, and it's actually one of the posts I did called I'm a Dummy. First and foremost, I like to create funny subject headers so that people go, what? What's that? And then click it. So if there's one thing I could recommend to you, be funny, be humorous, be interesting when you pick your subject headers for your blog so that people want to actually click and see what's inside. So for this particular post, the reason why I called it I'm a Dummy was because one of my websites, my social network, Black Businesswoman Online, got featured in the latest Social Media Marketing for Dummies book. It's a huge honor for me to be published in a book, and I really just, I was excited about it and I wanted to have fun with the post, so that's why I called it that. But that's a whole story altogether. Point being, if you scroll down to this particular post, at the very bottom of the post, I have this that I wrote at the end of the post. I said, related posts, social media money advice for women entrepreneurs, Facebook marketing for coaches, using a profile page versus a fan page. Number 3, I want to start my own social network. Number 4, 7 ways women entrepreneurs market online. So I created this particular post just to show my readers that I was recently focused in the latest For Dummies book specific on social networking and social media marketing. But then I thought to myself, well, there are other posts that I've written about social media, and I would love it if, in addition to reading this post, they read other content as well. So when you're writing a post, if you can think of other material that might be of interest to your readers, definitely share it at the bottom of that post and just say, well, just so you know, if you like this article, you could probably find something useful in these particular articles as well. So that's one thing that I do, and that's manually. Sometimes it just kind of pops into my head when I'm writing a post, this is related to this other post that I wrote. So I would just kind of add those links in there as well. That's one thing. Number 2, you may not always want to go the manual route. More often than not, you probably just want people to know here are a couple of other things that I've written, and these things might be of interest to you. So here's another post that I did. This is called Sister Sense is Working New Name Designs and Custom Blog Projects. As you know, in addition to sharing my how-to information with you, my main business is that I'm a web designer / graphics designer. So a couple of my clients said to me, I really love what you did with my website. I've been getting great feedback. Feel free to share it with your circle. So I decided to post this post, just sharing a couple of screenshots and links to some of the client websites that I am currently working on. Now, if you scroll down all the way to the bottom of this post, and actually to any post on my blog, I just kind of picked this one randomly just as an example. If you scroll down to the bottom of the post, you will see this very cute widget right here, and it says you might also like. And so it has a link to a couple of different articles. One is Network Design Instant Body Image. So periodically I post design examples of websites that I'm working on so that it automatically shows other projects I've done. This is one. Here's a custom header I created for the Boss Network. This is one of my recent web projects for mindmattersmost.com, and then new web branding package for Shelby. So it automatically linked other posts that people would be interested in if they read this particular article. Now, in order for you to do that too, all you need is this particular plugin, and it's called Link Within. So if you go to google.com and you type in Link Within, you'll find the website, and it's linkwithin.com. It's a free plugin tool. It's really easy to use. All you have to do once you get there is just plug in your email address, plug in the name of your blog, and tell it what platform you're using. I'm using WordPress. If you are using another platform, just put it in there. It's got WordPress, Blogger, Typepad, or other. And then you can say how many stories that you want to add. I think you can add between 3 to 5 stories. On my blog, because of the way my blog is set up, the width For 4 stories, that fits perfectly. Maybe your blog is wider than mine, so you might want to do 5. If it's more narrow, then you can do 3. It really depends on the design. I like using 4. But then once you hit Get Widget, you'll automatically get the code and the information to add this particular widget onto your blog. So it's free, it's easy to use, and you can set it up in about 5 to 10 minutes. So, point being, if you want people to stay on your blog for longer, when you have a particular post that's interesting to them, it's really good to have some sort of either related post, or you might also like feature at the bottom so they can see other things that you've written in the past. Just keep in mind that even when you've written a great post, maybe some people saw it and some people didn't. So this keeps your content fresh and relevant to the new subscribers in your circle. I hope this video helped. If you have questions, please feel free to let me know. Take care.